Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, what's going on? I am tired. I'm not going to lie to you lot. That's it. The bomb is not even loud. Yesterday was just too long of a day. I was podding after, like, literally, it was like 5 or something shows yesterday. I'm mash up, bro.
Oh my God!
But I saw good after this. I'm going straight back to sleep, fam. There's no denying it. Today is going to be a long day as well. So, yeah. What's going on, people, man? Yesterday, listen, yeah, I still think yesterday is absolutely like mental. I was playing back the debate, yeah, and I put debate in air quotes because not even a debate. I was playing back the conversation that I was having with Saeed, yeah, and I was like, this is actually crazy. It's crazy. It's the craziest because I can't believe that even anywhere in football, the argument we were having doesn't make sense because someone literally said, you know, when you get called out and you get called, you say, listen, someone said, Saeed, you said, Zaxi will be a better 10 than Bruno. Yeah. And I think you should just say, you know what? Yeah, I was chatting shit. But no. And then the debate was, well, who's better? Is it? And it's like, wait a minute. That's the question I asked you. And then after it became, but what do you want to do with Bruno? I was like, okay, but... And then I got called. I was the one that was moving the goalposts. I said, well, no, like, what do you think about that? But what do you want to do with Bruno? I don't know what you want to do with Bruno. I said, well, I know what I want to do with Bruno. He's last on the list of things that need to change. But everyone got really upset about, you know, saying that we need Bruno in the team. But then it was just a fact, really. He's the last thing I said. And it was very clear, really. I was thinking, oh, wait, hold on. Am I saying something that we're missing? He's 5th on the list of things I need to change at this club. There's other things we need to change, but we play better with him. But why are we 13th? That's the best argument recently. Why are we 13th? If Bruno was so good, we wouldn't be 13th. It's like, I hear that. But then there's a lot of other players in the team and we're still 13th. So I don't understand. Like, I just didn't, yeah. It made no sense. But I think there's nowhere to move. And he said, there's no system in world football where my man's a better 10. Simple. Like, there's none. And I wouldn't be allowed to say that, yeah, because people will be on me for the rest of the time. But again, you know, it is what it is. I couldn't believe. I was like, raw, like, I felt like I was definitely speaking a different language yesterday. I was like, I don't think this is a hard argument to understand, but hey, you lot can let me know what you think about that one. I just thought it was a bit random personally, but hey, each of their own, innit? It's not, and that's not even an each to their own one. That's like, no, you're chatting shit. But hey, we move. Let's get into some of this stuff because I wanted to ask you lot, what do you think? Because obviously the Vlahovic thing was going off yesterday. Some people said they wanted him. A lot of people said they didn't want him. There was like, I'll drive him now. That was the talk on our platform. Then when it obviously got to United View and the chat was really, nah, Vlahovic is a scrub and his wages are crazy. So I don't know if you lot have had some time to sit back and think about bringing in a player like of that caliber into the club, what it means. Like, are you up for it? But I think that thing's going nowhere now, especially because Ornstein's come out this morning and said, well, I saw on X, basically said that while there's a lot of clubs interested in Xerxes, he basically plans to stay. He intends to stay here. Here you go. There's interest. Here you go. There's interest for Joshua Zirkzee from clubs in Europe and the Premier League. However, at present, he has no plans to leave. I find the language though really interesting. I do. Oh, raw Philogene. Okay, Everton. Okay, go on, Everton. I find the language. I find the whole everything, all the quotes that have been going on the back and forth there. Very interesting. It doesn't actually make sense. Like this, it feels like something's going on, but then it's not going on. Or is it something are they waiting for the perfect amount? You know, when he said that not every player has their price. Are they waiting for that price? And if it doesn't happen, it's just like, we'll move on. Because it's the weirdest situation I've seen in a short space of time in terms of a new signing through the window. It's like talking about Lenny Yoro has all intentions to stay. Where the fuck's again? Of course he's staying. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even a conversation. But then I just find it's just very strange. I would say it's been the strangest thing, that whole saga, but hey, we move on. Yesterday, it definitely things were heating up in terms of in Italy, and Italy seems like the best place for Marcus Rashford. And my question to the community today is, Rashford and Casemiro on those exits, how would you rate the window? Because I think these are the biggest deals that the club getting these lot off the wage. We're talking about two of the highest earners, especially the Casemiro one. I'll probably say maybe is a bit more important than the Rashford one. We know where Rashford's going, but I think Saudi are going to offer us money for Casemiro, where we're going to take a loss on Rashford, but be pure profit in the same way. But the Rashford one's a bit of a mess and a bit confusing. But Casemiro, getting 25 million for Casemiro in this time is mental. It is, like, it's mental, considering that was it was a failure of a signing, really. Like, it was good to have him, and we needed him in that first season under Ten Hag, because he did stem the bleed. But then it was the longevity of it was never there. I think if we got young Casemiro, he would have been doing what Ugarte does for us, just putting out fires and just being amazing. But we haven't got that version. We've just got this Casemiro. And unless you either support him, and he can play, but he's not the best, it just doesn't make sense to have an Ugarte Casemiro pivot. Like, it's strong, but it just doesn't make sense. You kind of want to build into playing football, and seeing that Ugarte Kobe, that's growing on me, to be honest. Like, I feel excited about what that can become. I'm actually starting to see the old Kobe in each performance. Before, he was stinking up the place when he first came back from injury, but we're actually starting to see the better version of Kobe, or the Kobe that I've been looking for. The Kobe that got drafted into the England team. Let's continue going. But let's talk about the AC Milan thing, because if you think of a home for Rashford, Tammy, Leao, what's his name? Chelsea defender. Oh man, that's gonna really annoy me. Never gets into the England team. Oh man. Tomori. He'll be surrounded. Even when we was in LA, we saw those guys, and it did look like a vibe. Like, he'll be, thank you so much, he will fit in perfectly. Away from the spotlight, away from the English attention, they still get time off. It makes a lot of sense. It makes so much sense as a deal that I'd love to see happen, really, because you could almost imagine him getting back into the England team, and if he kills it or rips up over there, who really cares from a us perspective? I think time will go by, and I don't know how he'll be received, or his reception back at United. I can imagine it'll be okay. I can imagine it'll be all right. But then this makes sense. I don't know what you lot are going to rate the window when, and now be the question for you guys when you call in. I don't know what you rate the window if these do come in, like if these do leave. I just think getting rid of those two on the wage book, especially Rashford, that be him being the sacrificial lamb, solid. Not accepting Casemiro as a flop. Whoa. Whoa, I can't believe you're saying you're not accepting Casemiro as a flop. That's a bit mad. Chilwell's a mini Luke Shaw. Yeah, I should just talk for 13 minutes just for the sake of it. But now I'm finished though. There's nothing else. Is there anything else? He isn't a flop, but we desperately need him to go. Is it? He's got one good season. What is he? Okay, fair enough. He's not a flop. He's retired, brother. He can't. Not needed any. Are you not sure? Like, how we do? I get it. Anthony is it's the language in it. Anthony is a flop in it. Anthony's a flop. I hear it, but then to say it's a failed signing, it has failed. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have to just be honest. We paid him an arm and a leg. He's still got loads left on his contract. If Saudi don't come in for him, we're in trouble. We have a player that's worth how much million on the bench? Like, we pay him. How much do we pay him? How much is he? What's he on? Maybe 350K. Come on. Come on, guys. Stop this. And he's on the bench. A bad signing, not a failed one. I think we're just doing linguistics right now. We're doing different kind of, brother. Just call it out, mate. I don't know. We're moving mad this morning. But hey, obviously language is very important. How are you, bro?
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Been a while. How are you? Love the rebrand, by the way.
Pardon me. Say that again.
I love the rebrand.
Oh,
Very slick looking.
Yeah, man. Tried to step it up a bit. I might do my first video on another club today. I'm supposed to do a Liverpool. Apparently, do you know Virgil van Dijk and Trent got into a fight or something?
I heard that. As much as I want that to be Liverpool falling apart, I just think that's like it would be in Fergie days, just, pinged off that they didn't get the win, that sort of stuff.
Is it though?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're both out of contract, aren't they? So it could just be, no, I'm better than you. I'm going to Madrid. No, I'm going to Barcelona. Oh, screw you.
Well, listen, I'm again, if I can put petrol on the fire that is Liverpool, I will try. I'm literally gonna, if I can do what the media does and add kerosene to the situation, I'll be there, and I'm going to. I'm gonna try my best to sow discourse. We have to. Again, these guys are talking about 20. No, I hate them. Yeah. Anyway, it's not about them. It's about what we're doing. I spoke about Casemiro. There's a lot of language, people trying to break it down. What's going on? What say you on Casemiro?
I think he's just been an okay signing. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a flop. For the money we paid, we probably should have expected more, but he's in the waning part of his career. But, I mean, he came to the club. We've won 2 trophies with him. He was crucial at important times for us. So I wouldn't call him a flop, but I wouldn't call him a success. It's just sort of been an average signing that's helped when needed. So, yeah, really nothing more than that.
Yeah, I think, and just to move things on though, you're not talking about Ghana versus Nigeria. Ghana and Africa, I'm not even getting involved in that today. Way too tired. I haven't got the ability. Let's talk about just the moves. You know, AC Milan. It's gonna be quiet for us on our striker, like who we're searching for. I know they spoke about Colomboigny. How do you feel about that one as well? AC Milan with Rashford, the striker looking out for Osimhen and stuff. Where's your head at?
Well, I think Rashford definitely needs to move out, and Amarim's made it very clear that he doesn't really rock with him. So that I think any business we do in January, if anyone's to go out, it should be loaned with obligation. And if we're bringing anyone in, it should be loaned with a option.
Obligation
just so we're
loan with an obligation to buy.
Oh, yeah, loan with obligation for players we loan out. So that way we're covering ourselves in case, you know, something happens with the people we bring in. Because if we have the option, which is like, okay, that didn't work for us, there's no point shelling out the money. Be smart with it. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, Casemiro to Saudi, even if it's on a loan, just to get they'll pay most of those wages. Rashford to AC Milan, I'm here for it. Something a bit different, something a little easier over there. Hopefully he would do well, I would imagine, if he's that serious about.
I think Rashford should do perfect in the Italian league, to be honest. I mean, it's so funny though, because people shit on the Colomboigny to Man United thing, but don't you think we just need the body?
Well, I mean, we've been doing that for a long time, but I mean, if it's a loan with the option, I'm for it, because I mean, we need numbers up front. But yeah, until we know what financial situation we're in come sort of next season, it's very hard to know. But having another option, another body, it sounds kind of desperate, but I'd take him. He can turn it up. He's shown in certain stints that he can put the ball away. He can be pretty effective for clubs at his age, but he's a typical January signing at this point. So you're only getting what you can in the window.
That's funny when they say wait, hold on. When they say a body, what does that even mean? Whereas in, do you know the time that we put Rashford on the bench, even though we didn't want him to play? That clearly shows that Man United needs a body in the team. Remember when we had the injuries? And then we decided Rashford's available for that one Newcastle game.
Weghorst in the 10 when Ten Hag was here. That's just a body.
Yeah. Let me pin this link because people saying I can't get it. Let me say 1 second. Pin the link. 1 second. That's not working. KG, man. I am asleep. I am asleep. There you go. In the message. Cool. Hey, wicked. We listen, 100 subs, yeah, and we at 45,000. What's your final thought before you get out of it?
Basically, I think we're going to finish mid-table, but I think in the long run it'll be good for us. And I just hope January will go with a couple of players out, a couple of players in, like my suggestion previously. So Amarim ball's on the way up. So yeah, fingers crossed we finish well.
Another one before you go. If we get rid of Casemiro and Rashi loan obligation to buy, sell Casemiro, and we bring in, I don't know, like a Colomboigny, how would you rate the window?
Probably about a 7, because January being where it is, you're not going to get the world-class talent. So I'd call it about a 7. A couple of high income earners out and a body in a position we need. So I'd consider that adequate business.
Cool, wicked. Thanks a lot. Big up yourself, man. Let me read the supers. Rebrand. Oh yeah. KG, can't lie, the rebrand makes sense. Big up you and Joe. We can now get the undisputed match going. Can't wait to crash you for the McGanna disrespect. Foolish boy. No, we do need to. Ooh, undisputed. Would that be? Oh, I can't even think about it right now, but that's something that maybe should happen today on the channel. I'm too tired though. In this moment right now, I'm mashed up. I can't even say yes to anything. But I do want to play that game. It's been a while. Let's go. Zachariah.
Yes,
are you a member? Sorry, man.
no, sir. I'm not a member.
Wicked, cool. The floor's yours, man. There's a lot of stuff going on at the club. We got Casemiro, we got AC Milan talk. We got the players that we're Vlahovic, Kolo Muani, Xerxes potentially staying or going. Who knows? The floor's yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think if we can get Casemiro out and if we can get Casemiro gone, like fully gone in this window, that'd be great. I think Rashford's one would have to be a loan. But I can't lie to you, bro. I think Rashford would cook at AC Milan, bro. The vibes, bro. I think it would work. But the thing is he gonna get over ahead of Leao? Because that's where Leao plays on the left. I don't think Rashford could, unless he goes up front.
That's not
facts. But listen, I want to say something, bro. I want to say something to you. I hear that, but I want to say something to you, bro. I wanted to say this a couple shows ago, but I'm sick and tired of hearing Rashford's entourage. Brother, the guy's 27, bro. He's a grown man, bro. He knows what he's doing, bro. Why is he acting like he's a kid, bro? He knows what he's doing, bro. The guy knows
but
exactly
he might
what
be
he's
in
doing,
the spirit of Anelka's situation. Remember Anelka's brother had Rashi had Anelka all over the world. Like mad clubs, didn't get him settled and stuff. Kind of ruined, I would say he really affected his career.
Yeah, but Anelka went club to club, bro. Rashford is mank, bro. The Donny's been here for time, and I hear it when he was younger. But brother, the guy's 27, bro. He's a grown man. He did the interview on his ones. He went, bro. No one even said anything to him, and he decided, let me just go ring this Henry Winter guy and set up this interview. No one told him to, bro. The guy's he's an adult, bro. He's a senior player. He's a senior player in the squad. Why are the man them saying, oh yeah, his entourage is getting to him, bro? He's making the decisions himself, bro. He's putting himself out there, bro. If he cracked down, knuckled down, and got back into the team like Garnacho did, and not put nothing out there, then it's a different story. But bro, he can't try to change it now and say, yo, I want to stay at the club. No, bro, you're gone, bro. And January, if we can get obligation, not an option. Obligation.
Yes.
I will take that as an A star. Like, get this guy gone, get Casemiro gone. These are the two main guys because both of them are not even getting into the team. It's a waste of wages, bro. Get these guys gone off the wage bill.
Zachariah,
yourself, man.
all of the that's a strong call, fam. That's a strong call there. Yeah, I like that. All right, cool. Tomorrow I am doing. This computer's so frustrating. It's not even a computer. I think it's StreamYard or something because this is mental. Let me try and get rid of this OBS camera and go to FaceTime. Is it better? I just don't have a timer. That's what sucks. It's not even better. It's StreamYard. StreamYard's on some bullshit, basically. Should I go back, yo, to the other one? Fuck it. Keep going.
It makes no difference, bro.
It makes no difference. I might as well go back to the old one just because I've got the minimum. I've got the timer so everyone can see how long they got. It's frustrating though. Maybe I might reset the whole thing. I might have to reset the whole.
He's got his whole operations open out on stream.
Yeah. Look, it's all right, bro. There you go. Sorted. Transition. Boom. All right, cool. Floor's yours.
AC Milan, do the Lord's work.
God.
Also, thank you, Uncle Sue. You're going to do the Lord's work. You're going to get Casemiro over to Saudi.
Yep.
Thank you. This is why you're still a legend. Even though you've done a madness, you're still a legend. He's trying to help us out. You see what Ronaldo's doing? He's like, yo, you man need a bit of money, need some help with PSR. Let me take Casemiro off your hands. Let me holler my Habibi brothers. His Excellency.
It makes such a difference as well. Wait, he's saying I should up the frame rate. 1 second, let's do that.
Yeah, give it a go.
What is it? Where'd I go again? Output.
What is it on right now?
I don't know. Bitrate K 6,000. What should it be on? Anyone in the chat know what to do to take it down, take it up?
See, I'm not an expert.
I don't know.
Keep it real. I'm
That's
not
what I'm saying. Josh, Josh is here. I think he's saying I should change the. Here we go. Let's ask him. Try 9,000. All right.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how to work. I wouldn't know how to work it on YouTube, but it was just a suggestion.
But then what? I'm gonna take up to 9,000. It's over 9,000.
Over 9,000.
Yeah. Let's cut to 9,000. All right, cool.
I think it would be your FPS and then check.
It's over 9,000. Wait, have they fixed it? Ish.
Yeah.
It will do.
Oh, look what we have here. I don't even know if it's fixed. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, it made it worse, bro. Go back down, bro. Maybe bring it lower.
Oh, look what we have here. He gassed me and said go over 5,000. Let me take it down to 5,000. Maybe I'm too powerful. All right, cool. Let's try 5,000. There you go.
This happened the first time. All right, it's good. Look what we have here. Yes, that's better. That's much better. That's much better.
He told me to raise it to 9,000, bro. That's funny. Hey, nah, this community, bro. Only this, you know what?
Jump around if you're prone to be black.
Yeah, we here, man.
Sorry,
man.
I apologize, bro, because that's sorry, man. That's what me up though. Let's reset the clock.
It is. It is what it is, man. We're here, man. We're here.
We're here, man. We're here. Listen, now let's go. All right, bro. A lot of yapper, but you're saying thank you to Ronaldo. You're saying AC Milan do the Lord's work. What do you rate the windows? You just get those two players out
and nothing in. Ineos are criminals.
Okay.
You want this manager to die if you only do that. You want him to die. You have to replace it.
Okay.
And also, if we get Anthony out as well and replace him with a left wing back, business.
But then wait, we're saying that, yeah? We're saying that, but you're saying people saying 4 out of 10, yeah? They're saying 4
I think that's being kind. That's being kind.
The money say you don't even rate Kolo Muani. I saw when you chat and say
he's dead.
So why would you rate it? If we bring in, if let's say we get rid of Rashford, get rid of Casemiro, and it's a Kolo Muani situation, you're not
Kolo on Miami. You want us to bring Kolo on Miami? No, hell no. No way.
Is he? Wait, guys. I haven't watched him. Is he that bad? Like
he's not ripping. He's barely done much in PSG. When he had the chance,
how did he get to PSG for 70-something million? What? He's doo-doo. Really?
He's mid, bro. Bro, let me tell you this. He's basically like a worse Rashford. He plays like forward or he can play left. It's very similar attributes to Rashford, but I think we need someone who's better on the ball for the left 10. I don't want another Rashford, a French Rashford or French Werner as Pav called him.
Wow.
No thanks.
He's done it, Anthony. So is he like him versus Anthony? Because he can play wide as well, they say. Who's better?
It's nasty,
I'm
bro.
trying to work out how rubbish he is because he's dead worse than Rashford, but he apparently is better than Xerxes and Rasmus Højlund. Yeah? Is that right? Where is he, bro? I don't even know. Yeah,
And
I
also,
need
there,
to
there
help
would be
me.
a risk that we have to
Yo,
get an
where's
obligation involved in it, or option to buy in there. I don't want us to take any risk where if we have to get him, there is a chance we get him permanently. If we have to,
Oh wow, he's just as bad as Rasmussen Zaxi.
I'd rather not. I'll keep it real. I've watched enough of him to know that he is not the guy you trust if you need a clutch striker. Bring in your cousin from who's in Turkey right now, bro. Osimhen.
Oh no, I thought he was talking about my cousin that done well in the game yesterday.
Oh, you on the cousin? You actually bring Tammy, man. I'll bring Tammy.
Nah, I could have rigged Tammy, bro.
Why not? Yes, Tammy would do better than these, man. Absolutely.
That'll be
Yeah. Bring in the other Kevin, man.
that'll be a disgrace, bro.
Nah, bring him. No, you know what? Yes, I'm on it. Delegates in the chat. We want Tammy Abraham at Man United to piss off KG. Family wars.
I'll be in the box and that. I'd be shameless. You little, I'd be Gary Neville with
Yes.
Ollie. I'd be Gary
You
Neville.
might as well, yeah, go on. And you know what? We would
even-
cuss you
yeah.
differently if he does do this.
Nah. And it'll take a while, but then if he has a dead performance, I'd say something.
Wait, think about it. Swap deal. Your cousin comes over, Rashford Milan.
Nah. I get a phone call from the family. I'm not saying he can play for Man United. I don't want him to. I don't want to see him play for. I'd rather him just. I love everything he's doing right now. Like, I love it. It's win. Should have got his chance at Chelsea though. But yeah, Tammy on loan, chill. Tammy would have been good for Arsenal as well. Remember when Arsenal were interested in Tammy? Would Tammy have done a better job than Kai Havertz? Yes. Is that fair? Tammy was you lot need to check Tammy's goal scoring record, especially in the youth. Anyway, let's not get in there. Yo.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But nah. Anyway, let's move on. Colomwani, bro, is worse than Hoyland, bro.
Colomwani's worse than Hoyland.
Brother. Ask the great one if you feel a chat and shit, bro. Man, them is watch this man in Mönchengladbach for years, bro. He is not that good. You know what I mean? And that man play with Messi and Neymar and these boys and couldn't score 20 goals. Nah, man.
Can we do this though? Because every time we try to shit on someone from the French league, yeah, like I remember the talks. Ugarte, no one was excited about Ugarte.
Brother. Don't say that, brother. I wanted Ugarte. I was pro Ugarte signing. It's men them like Rapper Pavan and them was saying Ugarte is rubbish. He don't fit the system. Men them wanted Zuba Mendy. Okay? I was the man back in Ugarte. Don't come and talk about men them didn't want Ugarte.
Have you done it again, bro? It's too early.
I've done it again.
Did he play for Gladbach, bro?
Yes, he did play for Gladbach, bro. Colomwani. He played moving mad, boy. Is that a Gladbach or Frankfurt he play for, bro? He was shit either way. Is that German side still anyway, bro? Same shit any day. Same shit any day, bro. There's not Bayern Munich anyway, so it don't matter.
Wait.
Why you surprised, bro? It's not a Gladbach fan. I fan.
Wait, hold on. I need Joe to step in and take over the show. 1 second. I think I got.
I wanted Ugarte, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Uncle,
Joe,
Uncle didn't want.
Joe, you here? Hold on, let me bring in a few. Actually,
That's why Abs moving mad. He go get.
Yo, I'm here.
Yeah, wicked. Joe, take over for a second. 1 second. You lot can actually. Let me set up the debate actually while we're at it. Well, it's not even a debate because it's kind of clear. We all think that Casemiro's time at the club. Let me go and sort this out.
I've got bare debates to argue because I've got one with John Morgan on the lineup, right? But I'll come back.
Yeah, no, it's all right. He's here.
You can talk my name when I'm not on the show, and I ain't coming back. But first, let's deal with the first line.
Are we beefing already? Okay, then.
No, hold on a second, Mark. Were you not arguing with Uncle? Big argument on this show saying that Ugarte couldn't pass. Long passes, short passes, or stupid like that. Now you're saying that you wanted him. That wasn't clear that time.
Abs, don't lie, bro. Uncle was the
Uncle, do you remember that argument?
Uncle
when you had to bring out numbers and he said,
they can't pass, bro.
Yes.
I was the
the argument was We both wanted Ugarte. It's not like we didn't want Ugarte. The argument was on his passes, and I said he was not good at short passes. He was good at long passes, and Mark said he was better at short passes. But it was not an argument of whether we wanted Ugarte or not. I don't think that was the argument. Yes.
Thank you, Uncle. Don't come here with that steam when they don't have it for me, bro.
But Ugarte, Kolomwane didn't play for Mönchengladbach.
No, he played for Frankfurt. He plays for Frankfurt, but you know what I mean. If it's not Bayern Munich and the City 11,
I will say this about this Kolo guy, right? I will never forget the fact he should have won the World Cup for France.
Yeah,
but at the same time, Mark, you said just want to track back. You said that that it's the same thing. It's not the same thing though, because I remember there was a couple of games that Moani played in the Europa League that I thought he done well. I don't think he's good enough to play for.
Moani is rubbish.
But yeah, but
here is the thing. Here is where I'm coming from. I don't like when people say let's get a body in there. What exactly is a body? You don't just get somebody for the heck of it. I don't like that statement. Let's get a body. So if you get a body that underperforms because it's a body, you just get him in there. What is Moani's record? Moani has in this season so far, he has played 10 goals in.
Yeah. But the thing is, like for me personally, I'm not going anywhere near stopgaps, like regardless if it's the January window. For me personally,
Moani had only one season in his entire career where he scored 15 goals in the league, and that was the same season where the World Cup was played. So it was that league season and the World Cup tax that brought him up.
Can I ask a quick question? Can I ask a quick question, guys? Two questions particularly. Are we short of players in the correct position now with the squad as it is?
Yes.
I can't say yes to that. I'm not sure to be fair.
All right, I'll go with John. John, you've answered, which is a good thing. Oh, hello, little one. So the next question after that is, if we let go of Casemiro, Rashford, and there's a chance Eriksen's not playing anymore, which players do we have to replace them? And that's why the bodies conversation happens.
Yeah, we see the problem is
let go of 3 players, as good as it is, you can't let go of 3 players and then be 3 players short on a squad that's already short. In my opinion.
No, but that is not the argument. That is not the argument.
I just want to finish this off. I don't think we're short at centre back.
No, I get where
I get your point.
Wing backs and up front.
We get your
time
point.
though, people. Let us answer now. Let's answer.
My answer is very simple.
Go on, Uncle. You first, then Infrared. Go on.
Yeah, it's very simple. We are not saying you shouldn't get replacements. Absolutely. We should get replacements for anybody we sell because we need the full squad, and especially when the manager is just coming in. The point we are making is we should not just get a body because we want a replacement. It has to be right tactically, and it has to fit the system. We are not just getting a body because we need somebody to replace. There has to be a purpose, and that is the simple point we are trying to make.
And to add to that as well, if we're just going to get a body, why don't we just promote someone from the youth?
Brother, thank you.
It's also true. You know, there's something that we should start looking into. Infrared, would you agree with that? Using the youth rather than just getting anybody.
I think it's necessary, but you also have to
John,
take into consideration.
John,
I get it. I'm sorry.
Whoa, hold on. He was talking though. Let him talk though. Let him finish, bro.
Sorry.
Talking.
I think we have to take into consideration, do the players in the youth fit the way Amarim will want to play right now? Because they're not used to playing that type of football, innit? So
actually,
that's the question. That's the question you have to raise up, yeah. But I also want to stress the point. Like, we're treating the January window, like, we're all excited in it. We're treating the January window like it's a summer window. We have to be wise and think.
Yeah, but
out of the players that we want to get,
out
of the players that we want to get rid of, yeah, there's a lot of players that we want to get rid of. But
the problem, the problem that we have at the moment.
Hold on.
Ask yourself the question, yeah, who would you actually be willing to keep up until summer? Because you can't get rid of everyone in January and replace them with all these bodies that you lot are talking about. Maybe one or two would work, but not four.
With respect,
like
like
Eriksen, Casemiro, Rashford, and Anthony, we want them gone. Yes, we do, but we can't get rid of all of them in January. So who would you want to keep? Or
with
who
respect,
would you
the problem that we have. So let me just get the word in. The problem that we have is not of oversized squad. Like Ab said, our squad is not big enough, but our squad is also lopsided. Why? Because the system is now different. Now we have too many players for one position and too little players for other positions. For example, wing back. We don't have enough wing backs. We have too much centre backs now because Mazraoui can be a centre back and Martinez is now a centre back, and we have all of these centre backs, but now we don't have wing backs. Now we don't have enough tens, and our strikers is not good enough. So now the problem, the problem that we have is now we're looking for stopgaps where we can't have stopgaps. We need actual players that can play those positions. So yes, okay, it's fair enough. You don't want to get rid of players, but we have too much players for their positions, so they must go because they're not playing. Casemiro doesn't play. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, but then
I think I think you're missing the. Go on, no, go on, KG. Go on, KG.
No, but then I think Abs said the right question. He stated the point perfectly. We're gonna, the body conversation is simple. Like, if you get rid of those players, when we will get injuries, it is Eriksen, Casemiro that came in. Now, who is that gonna be? Who is those? Who replaces them? Because everyone says Collier not ready yet. Someone has to jump in. We have to understand this argument purely on the basis of our manager is not feeling Rashford at all. He put him in the team because of suspensions and injuries. He doesn't want to see that guy ever again. If he had his way, Rashford will never be in his team lineup. So then you have to understand he was forced into that decision. Remember, Flex was getting crazy saying it makes him look weak, it doesn't look good. Everyone was saying everyone had a think piece on how that looked, but he needed a man just in case I have to put him on, I will. And that's what we're gonna have to need in there. If you can go into the market and know, okay, Kolo Muani's not that good, but he's got something to prove to get his career back on track. We'll put him in certain games, and then we're not got an obligation to buy. It's just a loan, which is good for PSG because he's just a depreciating asset, similar to what Rashford's being for us. I don't understand why it's not smart business in January when we're broke. Let's take that.
Okay,
and
Can I say something? Just no, Uncle. I'm gonna say something. I feel like we're talking about two slightly different things, because my man below was saying something about how many players we could afford to let leave, based on PSR and all these things, profit and loss, and how much players we could bring in to facilitate. Now, what Uncle and I trying to say, I don't know if Uncle on the same train, but my train of thought is, if we get rid of Rashford, we need a striker or attacker or a 10. That should be the player we're looking for to replace Rashford. If we get rid of let's say, Eriksen, we could bring in a lone player for the midfield. You know what I mean? If we sell Anthony, we could bring in a left wing back or a winger who could play the left wing back role, because we know Amarim likes to play wingers at left back. What we're saying is not just bring a body in, not just because Kolo Muani on a loan, bring him in because we have to move Rashford on. Bring in a player who, when he comes in for Rashford, he can actually replace and be permanent in United. If you understand what I'm saying.
But the problem,
hold, let me make the point. So the two of you we are like Mark said, we are talking about two different things. For the man below me, right? Your statement was about moving players and how many players we are talking about. I think it's a very simple thing. We are talking based on the transfer rumors. You understand? We are not saying that, we are going to move 5-6 players in January. We might end up moving 2 or 3 or even 1. But based off the rumors that we are currently having, that is where the conversation is about. And KJ, regarding the getting the body in, I answered I spoke about it before you came in.
Yeah.
We are not just going to bring in a body because we need a body. We need, if players go out, we need replacements. Absolutely. But if we just needed a body, then just keep the players that you're moving out anyways. If you're
No,
bringing
because
in
you can't
somebody,
keep-
let me. If you're bringing in somebody, like I said before, it has to make structural and tactical sense. We are not just bringing in a Kolomwani because we need an attacker and he is an attacker. Kolomwani has been underperforming, and we already have players who are underperforming. And you're bringing in another player who is underperforming. Do you want him to? Who is going to motivate him in the squad of underperforming players?
But don't you think he'll be motivated because of his situation, though?
What situation, KG? What situation?
That's up in the air,
His situation with the manager at PSG that hasn't given him a chance. I'll let etc. Get involved as well, and Josh as well. His situation is he's on the out, and the manager doesn't want to see him play a single game. Look at the situation.
But we have seen players who went on loan and didn't perform.
But then that's
even
the risk
Man U
of
players
signing.
that went on loan. We have Man U
Sorry.
players who went on loan and didn't perform. What is the
Well,
guarantee that
wasn't
if he
this
comes here, he will perform?
underperforming? Oh, okay, the commenter just said what I was saying. Wasn't this underperforming tag given to Ugarte? Now look at him in our team.
Ugarte
but they are different. They are very different. Ugarte was not underperforming per se. We clearly said Ugarte did not fit the manager's style of play. Ugarte was not an underperformer. And I've already said, go and look at Kono Mwane's record. He has only scored 15 goals once in a league in his entire career. He has not scored more than 15 once. And he's 26.
So what happens if the manager is the one that wants him? Or feels like he can just
then it makes tactical sense. Then it makes tactical sense.
Let's let etc. get involved in this. And then Josh, your thoughts on this thing, on this conversation.
It's been a while, KG, 100%. I mean,
Come on,
to be
man.
honest, in terms of the last time I was here, it was actually before Ruben was even manager. So it's been a hell of a long time. But I'll get straight to the rumors that have been currently circulating. Honestly, I've not been impressed. Whether it's Kolo Muani, whether it's Vlahovic, all right, or whether it's Osimhen, I don't rate any of them. The thing is, a striker especially, and in today's football, if you have a look across leagues, like, for example, I'll give you Inter Milan, right? They're balling at the moment, but if you look at their two strikers, because they play 5-3-2, 3-5-2, they're absolute dog water compared to the rest of the team. And if you look across teams, whenever you talk about other teams that are performing well right now, it's usually wingers at the moment, right? So if we're talking about getting someone on a free, I don't think that's the right approach. At the moment, I would say, I mean, I'm not a fan of Højlund and I'm not a fan of Xerxes, right? And I don't think they're a long-term solution for us. But replacing them with the likes of Muani, Osimhen, and those types, yes, it's a little bit better, but I'm not so sure about it.
Sorry, man, I just want to
maybe you can
interrupt you quickly. You said something, and I don't know if this is the African text, but just bear with me for a second. What striker besides Osimhen do you bring into this team that does better?
Gyökeres.
I mean, we're not going to get Gyökeres in January, though.
Yeah. What did you say now?
Omar Mamoush. Egyptian striker from Frankfurt. He better. Guaranteed.
Are you sure it's Frankfurt and not Liverpool?
How is he better than? You know, we had this conversation the last time. How is he better than
this
Osimhen?
conversation, Uncle? But for me, his current trajectory, maybe he hasn't scored 25 goals 3 seasons in a row. But in the last 3 seasons, his goal ratios and assists went up significantly each season, consecutively and consistently. So I think he on a trajectory of a.
Do you want us to check it? Do you want us to check it?
You can go and check, bro. Last season,
bro, you know your hit rate
is had like about 12 goals.
Again.
Sorry, what team is it again?
11 assists or something like that.
Again.
But that's just this season, bro. So that's why I find he better, bro. I think he's a better option. He's cheaper as well.
Okay, so let me make it easy for you. Let me read it out for you. Let me read it out for you.
Oh no.
And this is league.
What team is it? Sorry, what team is it?
So he is playing in Frankfurt. He's currently playing in Frankfurt.
Yeah, let's go.
This season, he has scored 13 goals so far. Last season, he scored 12 in the league. The season before, he scored 5. The season before that, hold on. The season before that, he scored 3, right?
Hey, can
you bring on another zesty? Nah, get that. Nah. Hey, Sinbin.
You can. What? Sinbin for what, bro?
Let me look for Osimhen. Let me look for Osimhen stats for you while we are here.
The last couple of seasons,
Uncle, you don't need to finish. Uncle, you don't need to finish.
What did I say wrong?
Uncle, you don't need to finish. You don't need to finish. Don't worry. You're right.
Ass up. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Okay, Magain, let me read out Osimhen stats for you. Let me read out Osimhen stats. Hold on. So, while we are here, I read Omar Mamoush stats for 4 seasons, right? I could have called the 5th season, it's still single digits. Let me read out Osimhen for the last 5 seasons. Currently, Osimhen has 10 goals. The season before, he had 15. The season before, he had 26. The season before, he had 14. The season before, he had 10, then 13, then 19. So in 7 seasons, 7. Hold on.
What trajectory, bro?
My point. I'm reading backwards, but you get my point. Double digits in the past 7 seasons. Double digits, and this is just the league alone. In the past 7 seasons, double digits. Omar Mamoush has only had double digits for 2 seasons. How is he drying up? He already has 10 goals. And that is, he already has 10 goals, and we're in the middle of the season. And Osimhen already has 10. And you're talking about drying up. In last season he had 15 goals. The season before he had 26.
He was in
and that was the season
playing in Turkey. He in Turkey this season. Lower league.
So what? What are you doing? Okay, but now look at the point you're making, because now you're absolutely not making any sense.
Listen.
Now you're trying to belittle the league.
Is wrong. You should have go in a progression, because the progression trend that I was talking about, if you look at the seasons from 3 years ago coming up to now, Omar Mamoush, his goal scoring has increased. His assist game has also increased as well, because he in double figures in assists this season, and he had plenty of assists last season, which means he not only could score goals, but could create for the team. Right? And it has an upward trend.
Check that.
What you're actually looking at is supposed to be no, Magain. Because even Hurricane and Salah have had seasons where they score goals, break records, and the next season they go down. And then they come up and then they go down. The most important thing is on average, you are consistent. You're talking about a player that is not consistent.
Talk to me.
You know, but
what are we talking about?
I know what. Do you know what's crazy? I see people saying City are linked with this player. Let's not make mistakes and think just because City are linked with a player, it works out good for us. We tried
Absolutely.
to. City were linked with Maguire. We saw how that ended. City were linked with Sanchez. We definitely saw how that ended. City have been linked with
but KG, you have to ask the question: are KG buying him to replace Haaland?
Are they buying him to replace
The
Haaland?
answer is no. The answer is no. Don't even have to think. The answer is no. So he's coming to be a second striker. Leave City to be a second striker. Whoever we bring him needs to be the first striker.
Exactly. That's another point.
I just
he's sitting there to warm up the bench for City when Haaland.
And let's not act as if City have made some mistakes in the window. Let's not act as if City like they haven't bought in duds. Let's really do that. I get like City have made some big misses in the window, and people are saying there Grealish is one. Let's not, because
another thing that we always do, is we always overhype the unknown to make ourselves look like we have
overhyping the guy, right? Never overhype him 1 minute, bro.
Let me just finish, Mark. I'm not a person that
trajectory. I said last season he scored 12, and this season he have more. That's what I said, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
But this is not a personal attack. I'm just saying, speaking in general. Like, we always overhype the unknown. Like, if a player has a breakout season, for example, Savinho. Now, I think Savinho is quality, but for the hype that he got, I don't think it's as much as it should have been. All right, and we see constantly these things happen with players that come to big clubs, and unfortunately, we are the club that signs these players, and they always flop. They always flop. So for me personally, I'm not going after Mamoush. Maybe a Goiker is yes, maybe.
After Osimhen,
Right?
bro. A brother who
But
couldn't
I'm going.
score a goal in the
Let me tell you why.
season,
Let me tell you why I'm going after Osimhen. And for me personally, I don't want Osimhen immediately. But if it's a striker conversation, I'm talking to Osimhen. The reason why is because Osimhen is coming in. Just let me finish. The Osimhen is coming into his prime time of his career. He's been through all the development and been through scoring goals in different leagues, different cultures. When he comes here, he comes as a man. We must buy players that is men. We mustn't make them into men because the environment that he's going to come into is toxic. You understand?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Hold on, but if you lot was to right now, if you like to make a choice, suffer for now, yeah, and wait and get your striker, like get a Gyökeres at the end of the season, would you rather that or get Osimhen right now?
No. So here's what I would do personally, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't take any of those options. One name that hasn't really been mentioned enough, actually, is Soloth from Atletico Madrid. He's not going to be that expensive, right? Number one. And he's had a decent history in the last 2 or so years. And he has quite a lot more tech than Osimhen. I think he'll fit a lot better into Amarim's system than Osimhen would, in my opinion.
Wait, hold on. Wait, he's hold on.
It's Soloth.
They're saying people saying they're waiting for the people. A lot of people saying
I would say
Gyökeres already fits Amarim's system, and he works. So. Yep.
So what you lot saying? Just carry on with So you lot saying just carry on with Xerxes? Like, are you saying just carry on with Xerxes and my man and Rasmus? That's what you should do.
For me personally,
long-term success.
Yeah, I agree with that. For me personally, I'm going to do business, but I'm going to do business in the positions that you need.
You can't talk at once. You all can't talk at once. One's gone. Who's getting?
Hey, you're all talking at the same time. Come on, guys.
I'm going to say I prefer long-term success, and because we've been hearing about Xerxes wanting to stay, I'll give him the opportunity to stay and work with what we've got, because I don't think getting a body in January now and then trying to stick with it, we don't even know if Osimhen would work. That's the thing. So I'll persist because I want long-term success at Man United. So
I've just had a look at something. Did you say Soloth, bro? The Alexander?
Yeah, Soloth. Yeah, Alexander Soloth.
But he's only had one season and he's broken the numbers. He's only had one season and he's broken good numbers.
He's had 2 seasons. It's been in repeat, and it's La Liga, and I think it'll suit better.
So
I've been watching.
This is where I'm confused, right? Do we want a striker that consistently scores goals, or one that we hope to be good? Because this guy's 29 years old, and he's only broken a good goal scoring record once in the last 4 seasons.
Soloth is like Migos.
You're not going to get a good striker in this market.
Basically.
Wait. Who said we are not going to? Why do you say we are not going to?
Now
Why do you keep saying we are not going to?
Let's really understand this, yeah? The strikers that was named, you had an issue with Osimhen, but then the one that you're talking about is, how old is he? I don't even know him.
29, and he was only last season did he break 20. He's barely even broken 10 the rest of his career.
Bro, Soloth is Wiggles, bro. Soloth is literally Wiggles.
This is why I'm confused, right? We have Marken bringing a player that's increasing, but not increasing rapidly enough for us to notice, because he's only been good for 2 seasons. Well, Mark, don't jump. I gave you time to talk. I gave you time to argue. Please don't jump me. Right? But you say he's been good for 2 seasons. He's been good for 2 seasons, but the 2 seasons before that, he was nonsense. This guy saying bring Soloth. He's 29 years old, has only had 1 good season as a striker. But Osimhen's the problem.
Yeah, because Osimhen
has scored 7 seasons of being a good striker.
He scored 26 goals, then he scored 15, now he scored 10, and he in the third.
But he's better than the 2 names you've mentioned.
No, bro.
What knowledge are you not bringing to this show, man? Hey, we've had a brand game.
brief intermission. Oh, let's have this quick conversation with this Arsenal guy. That was a stinker though. That was a stinker. It was like when Said was trying to argue that Zex is a better 10 than Bruno in any world. I thought that was, yeah, even knowing I was in that conversation was crazy. Anyway, King Football, what's going on, my bro?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm very blessed. We got you guys coming up. How you feeling about it? Are you gonna be smiling? Are you gonna be calling in with all that, with that annoyance that you tend to call in with sometimes? That kind of cheeky happiness.
Hey,
what are you telling me?
Listen, I got a present for your manager.
Yes.
A raincoat.
Aye, don't try. Listen, my manager don't need that raincoat right now because
Hey,
you should have more than a present for manager. You should be saying thank you because my manager saved your season.
Yeah, that's why I got a present for him. I don't want the leaking to touch his nice hair.
Listen, you don't worry. My manager wears Monclizzy, bro, and I didn't look like a Moncler fam. So that's what it comes down to, bro. Anyway, we're playing you lot. We're playing you lot real soon. How are you feeling about that game? Because some massive things are happening at Arsenal as well. Wait, hold on, let me run the clock as well. Some big things happening at Arsenal. You got some injuries. Is Wanyeri out as well?
Yeah, he's out for a month.
Ooh, Wanyeri out. He was almost the shining light. I saw he's been good actually. I won't even lie to you. I'm really surprised by that talent. Saka out.
Yeah.
You got a hope in Trossard. Martinelli, your manager's moving a bit mad with how he's playing I'm seeing Arsenal fans proper disappointed with what he's doing in your team. What say you?
But what do they want him to do if Kai Havertz is sick?
They're talking about Partey playing in that
position. Yeah, but you asked me a question, didn't it? Let me answer it first.
All right.
Relax. I know you're excited because you got a draw against Liverpool. But relax.
I'm happy that Arsenal fans are upset. Go on, continue. Tell us.
Yeah. So if Odegaard is sick, Kai Havertz is sick, Saka is injured, Ethan is injured, what do they want him to do?
I don't think they want to see Partey playing as a left back though.
But he was playing right back because Timber was suspended.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Tomiyasu is injured.
Is he not your
Ben
best?
White is injured.
Is he not your best? Wait, hold on. Is he not your best midfielder?
No.
Who's your best midfielder? That's what Arsenal fans. I mean, listen.
Listen. I speak for me.
He rested him though. I'm talking about Martin Odegaard but then he rested him in this game,
because he was sick. He didn't train,
and then he brings him in. Stop this Tammy in 2025 nonsense.
Yeah,
he brings him in, so he was able to play. He brings him in
45 minutes because he was sick. He wasn't fit to play 90 minutes.
Listen, man, I don't know, man. So how are you feeling about this game with all these injuries?
Listen, we're gonna beat you. If you wanna, let's speak about the game. We're gonna beat you again, 2-0.
Sick of playing for Arteta. You know what's crazy? Yeah.
Do you know what's crazy, KG? Listen.
I'm listening.
Do you know what's crazy? Yeah. At the end of the day, we are second in the league. We are in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. We are third in the Champions League, and we're gonna play you lot in the FA Cup. We haven't been as excited as expected, and we've dropped points. But people are talking like our season is over, and it's not. Like, I'm not having it. Like, you would take our season. You would take being third in the Champions League and second in the league and semi-final. So at the end of the day, we have a lot to play for. We're gonna beat you lot. We're gonna beat you 2-0. You're not gonna score, and I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna dunk on you as I always do. I don't even remember the last time you lot beat us.
I know, you know what? I hear it because
I think you had head back
then. No position. No, listen, I'm in no position right now. I made a vow to myself that I'm not gonna go back and forth with my team being in 13th and talking the hype, saying that we got players for this and that. We're not there yet. But I think you should be thinking it's not an easy game. It's not.
It's not. if we had all our players back, I would come here and say like 4-0, 5-0, but we don't have them. So I'm
You
saying a
see,
humble 2-0
the last time Liverpool fans were saying exactly
because you still can't, but you
5-0.
can't defend corners. That's the thing. That's why I'm confident. And you know, we love a corner, innit? Arteta is moving like
That's why I can't believe this is where Arsenal have gone.
Sorry, can I ask you a question, Arsenal fan? How do you feel, right? Because you guys have finished second 2 seasons in a row, and the one season when Man City, who's beaten you 2 seasons in a row, goes down, you're also have gone down, and now Liverpool have climbed on top of you.
Yeah,
like, do you not feel shame? Because I would have thought third time lucky. You know, this is your chance. Man City are not there, and then you're flopping as well.
Yeah, let's just say this. Just remember this year. Last year, we were further behind Liverpool, and we finished higher than them. We are on the exact same point that we were this year after 20 games played. So I still believe that we can win the league. It's not over. You know, it's still 18 games left. We still gotta play Liverpool. They still gotta play City. They still got to play a lot of teams.
Have you got to go? Has Liverpool got to come to your ground, or you got to go there?
No, we go Anfield, but we haven't lost there in a couple of seasons. So you know, we got a good record against them now. They got to go Etihad. They got to go and play you guys on Old Trafford. You know, they got to go play Spurs.
No,
so they have a lot of
play. Wait, hold on. We still got to play Liverpool again.
Yeah. You only played them once.
Who's only played them once?
United.
We played them twice already in the league, bro.
Twice.
We lost that Old
Yeah.
Trafford.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. They smacked. They smacked.
You see, we're not going to see them again, mate.
Your memories as dry as your hands, big man. Your chances of winning the league are as dry as your hands, bro. Show your hands again.
Listen.
Hey, show your hands. No. Don't claim it now. No, show your hands.
Wait a minute. Those hands
Don't go anywhere.
Yes, dude. Dries his chances in the Champions League, fam. What? No, those hands were what? Anyway, let's let me respect the members as well before we get back to that conference that was having. Let me bring in Onana's lawyer. NN, young looking.
Yo, what you guys saying?
What's going on, bro? How you did, man? Give us a
KG, bring in Mark in to talk to this guy. Because remember, they're the ones that don't like Osimhen. I'm cool. You can put me out for that.
Yeah, the Cameroonian
Who the
tax.
hell? Whoa, what is wrong? What is wrong with this end-to-end guy? When have I not liked Osimhen? What's wrong with this guy? When have I said something bad about Osimhen?
Relax. I'm saying you should talk to Mark. It's Mark that doesn't like Osimhen, bro.
You said these guys don't like Osimhen.
Talk to Mark. Mark doesn't like Osimhen. I'm good with him.
Don't try back that now. So why are you being mean to that?
I'm gonna repeat one more
So why
time.
am I being brought into this rubbish?
And relax. I like Osimhen. Mark doesn't. Talk to him, bro. That's the person
you do it, that's not what you said.
Chelsea want Osimhen as well. They were serious about him. Chelsea were. Wait, hold on. It's mad that we're acting like Osimhen's not good enough for us. You know, I can't believe us with what we got. I was gonna call them scrubs, but I need to be more respectful with the players that we have. Yeah, are we serious saying that we don't want Osimhen? I can't believe.
Hey, Mark, please respond.
You see, I have a lot of reasons why I don't want Osimhen. One of them is just the fact that we're not going to pay him 300k a week. You know, and that's one. The next thing is that
get rid of this guy, man. Get rid of this guy, man. Get rid of him, man. Get rid of him.
Bro.
He's talking about AFCON and that. Get rid of him, man. Get rid.
League in Turkey.
Get rid. Get rid.
Wait. Let me bring in another Chelsea guy, bro. Because don't get rid of him. Keep him here, man. You know he's a madman. You gotta let Martin cook, bro.
Hey, bro, what happened to your hair, bro?
I had enough of Mark,
bro. Raw. From Abdi to Musa. It's looking different.
Come on, man.
Yo.
Come on.
Oh my god. Clean shaven. Nah, that's my manager, you know.
Nah, I had to, man. Man flew out in it, bro.
Oh, are you going to see your babes, innit? Man said he went home to see babes. Yeah, bro. Ah, listen, hey, well done, man. That's back home. How many suitcases, bro? How many suitcases you went home with?
Oh, two, bro, two, and a hand, bro. You see.
You know they were overweight. You know they were overweight as well. You went to the airport. You had to start unpacking. Look at you. You know they were overweight.
Bro, these criminals at the airport, bro.
Do you know what's
Bro,
annoying
my
about
hand
when
scale,
you know what's annoying
40
about our
kilos.
flights here? Why is there a scale right next to our thing? They just know. They know we're repacking. They know it. Oh, on steam. Hold on. On steam. Let's see what's going on. Wait, hold on. Are you not going to finish in the top four?
Manchester United have been linked with Vincent Abubakar, player flying on his way there now. Right. Is that the level of strikers that you've been linked to?
No, that's chatting shit. That's not your chatting shit. I was worried as well. Borussia Dortmund among teams considering to bid to sign.
Borussia Dortmund are cheats, bro. They're gonna make us pay his whole wages.
Yeah. They're pussios. We're not getting to. Remember when we sent Sancho there and they didn't even buy him at the end? You little idiots.
Yeah, he's back home. All the rest of that. Coming of the season, they didn't want to pay. Nah, allow it.
Yeah,
I'm not even interested in that.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? That Danny Ings to Man United? Because the way you managed to talk about strikers, isn't it? Danny Ings.
This is not Chelsea, bro. We don't just buy anyone and everyone.
I know it's not Chelsea. We're top 4, mate. Know your place.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in a relegation battle. Know your place.
Hey, KG, get him out. KG, get him out.
Oh, he's finished.
Oh,
he's finished.
Get him out.
They got it 11 minutes. All right, cool. Let me just go back to I had to respect the members, bro. Let's bring it. Let's continue that conversation that's been. This was a mad. Joe, change the layout, please. This was a mad take that he had, though. There you go. That's solid.
Right. Before we start, I want these two people to explain again why Osimhen is worse than the two strikers you have mentioned when he has a better goal scoring record for 7 seasons. That's
okay. My explanation firstly was that I think Mamoush in an upward trend. At 25 years old, his goal scoring is increasing. Not only his goal scoring ability, he has more tech than Osimhen. He has assists. He provides assists. He's in double figures this season for assists as well. So he's a player that will come in and not only score goals, but provide for the team as well. He don't need creation all the time. I think he's in an upward trend, and he would cost us less money. It would cost us less on the wage bill. I think it's an all-round better deal for a January window. And that way we could still probably afford Gyökeres in the summer. Because if we get Osimhen, there's no chance we go and spend on Gyökeres.
This guy's wondering.
Hold on. You saying quickly? Just wait. I'm confused now. You saying you want to buy a number 9, this Omar guy, right? Then you say we can buy him because of goals and assists he can create for the team. Then you want to buy another 9. So now,
bro, listen, you're not hearing what I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, bro, listen, don't focus on the fact that we could buy another 9 in the summer. Focus on the fact that I want to buy.
But that's what you said now.
Over Osimhen, because I don't rate Osimhen. I think he's in a decline. The man didn't score a single goal in AFCON, bro. Like,
so hang on. I have a comment. Wait. I have a comment. No, hold up. Let me. So, Mark, yeah, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. So, yesterday you said you want a world-class striker that scores at international level, correct? Yeah, you said that yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Omar Mamoush has only got 4 goals for Egypt in his entire career.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus
right?
Christ.
And Osimhen, I think he's like 29 in. He's 23 and he's 23 and 39. Mamoush has only got 4 and 33. That's the point you made yesterday, by the way.
Brother, that was a different context.
Okay.
No, it's the same conversation. What are you talking about? Don't do that.
Before Raji gets angry, hold on. Before Raji gets angry and crash out. So let me understand this, right? So in the last 5 seasons, Osimhen's got more goals than the guy. In the league, in Champions League, in cup games, and internationally. But you want us to get him, you want us to get this player now, and then another striker to actually score the goals that we need.
No, brother,
in
that's
summer.
not what I mean. You see, because you see, there's the problem with you guys. You guys not focusing on the task at hand. Focus on
Help
the
us
task at
understand.
hand.
Help
The
us.
task at
Help us
hand,
understand.
Morgan, is the comparison
position would
between
this guy
Omar
Hey, we'll get
Mamouche
VB in a second.
and
VB, go in a second.
wanting Omar Mamouche and not wanting Osimhen. Forget anything else. The summer is not now, right? And in any event, bro, I only said that because I know some people will still want Victor Gyökeres in the summer. So don't crash it on me for a second striker, bro. I believe Omar Mamouche will do better at United than Osimhen. That's just me. I don't rate Osimhen.
Wait, sorry,
So
John,
based
let me
off
have
what,
this.
Mark? Sorry, Mark. Just based off what? It's just.
It's
It's
VB.
just
Go on,
Okay,
VB.
sorry, yeah, go on, VB. Sorry.
This Omar Mamouche brother that you're talking about, what position would he play for United?
It's number 9, bro. Striker.
So does he play striker for his current team?
For Eintracht Frankfurt, yes, he does.
He plays striker.
Yeah.
So up front for us, how do you think he'd do up front for United based on his profile?
I think he will do much better than Højlund doing at the moment because he's make better intelligent runs. He's create for the team. He have a
believe
better
he's better than
ability.
Osimhen?
I believe so. In my opinion, I believe he has more footballing ability. I think Osimhen could score goals, but I don't rate him.
For where United, we want to go back to the top. That's where all United fans want us to go. Eventually win the Prem, eventually win the Champions League, things like that. Osimhen, if you saw what Osimhen did at Napoli 2 seasons ago, he led that team to the Serie A title. It was their first title since I believe they last had Maradona.
He didn't lead
He was the best.
though.
He was the best player in the Serie A that season.
No, he was not. It was Kevra.
He was better than him.
Kevra Raskilia.
If you ask Napoli fans who was their best player, they will tell you it was
the best
Osimhen
player
that
at Napoli.
Osimhen was the best player.
Alright,
let him land
anyway.
Osimhen was the best player for Napoli that season. He was their best pressing player. He was their most hardworking. He scored the most clutch goals for them that season and had the biggest performances that season. You're talking about a brother that's had he's had a good season for Frankfurt. We've only known about this guy for about, a couple months, rather than a guy with evidence that he can take his team to the top. You have to remember, Napoli's not a team. Napoli's not a team that has been competing with Inter Milan, Juventus, AC Milan for the last 10 years. They've been a team that's been hovering around 5th, 6th for the last 10 years. Osimhen took them to the title for the first time since the 80s.
And what about the season after?
The season after, they had the poor season.
15
They had the
goals.
poor season.
Hold on. 15 goals. What about the season after that?
Well, didn't they get a new manager after that? Didn't they?
They replaced. So the owner came out and said he shouldn't have got. The owner came out and said he made a mistake by getting rid of the manager and changing everything because the manager and the owner had a falling out and then it all fell apart. It was just a bad season overall for Napoli last year.
Exactly. The same Kvaratskhelia you're talking about was better than Osimhen in that title winning season. What did he do the bad seasons that they were having? What did he do?
He still did more than Osimhen.
He did more than Osimhen.
And by the way, bear in mind, 15 goals is solid, you know. 15 goals is solid.
I'm saying in a poor season, he scored 15 goals.
In a poor season, 15 goals.
Is that league goals or is that in all competitions?
16 goals last season was
no, it was 15 in the league.
League goals.
15 goals in the
right.
league.
And wait, hold on, KG, and bear in mind, KG, sorry, he missed.
Let me go.
I just want to say quickly.
We can't.
I just want to say he missed a couple of games because of AFCON. He missed a couple of games because of AFCON as well, didn't he?
How many players have Man United had hit 15 league goals?
By the way, this 15 goals that sorry to interrupt you. This 15 goals that Mark doesn't rate. That he had a terrible season. This guy that he wants us to buy hasn't got 15 goals
in his life
in his best season. Right. I also want to add as well. Sorry, it's not even finished, boys. It's not even finished. I also want to add that Rasmus is 197 meters tall, and you can see the way he gets bullied, right? This guy is 183. He's barely taller than me. And he's going to do what against the English centre backs that Højlund is struggling with already?
Is he? Oh, is he slight? Yeah, is he tiny?
The thing is with this
5'9",
brother,
about 5'9".
This Mamouche brother, I rate him highly, but I don't think in our team in the Premier he wouldn't be a 9. He'd play left 10.
I agree.
Don't we need a left? Don't we need him? Don't we need a left 10 though?
We do need a left 10, but it's not for me. It's not a case of whether you get Osimhen or Mamouche. It's a case of you get both of them.
for me personally, we want goal scorer. We're talking about goal scorer. All right? Goal scorer, we posed the question, who do you want between Osimhen or whoever? My man came out with Sherlock. Mark came out with Mamoush. Bro, 17 goals in all comps for Victor Osimhen in a poor season. I think it's how much? 31 goals in all comps in a good season. 31 goals, bro. 31.
Marcus Rashford did that too, bro. And look where he's at right now.
That's the season they won the league. That's the season they won the league.
And after that, what happened? This is the problem with you, man.
They had a poor. After that, they had a poor
Rashford
season.
is crazy.
You know,
still.
this guy is saying that after that, what happened? You have to remember, Napoli's not a team that competes every year. Did I not just explain that to you?
Yes.
Their first title since 1980 something. You want the team to be top 1, top 2 every single season.
That's not what I mean. But if you just win the team, was the best player in Serie A the next season, at least you're supposed to be able to lift your team into a top 4. Still, even if you drop off.
If the owner has already come out to apologize, if the owner of the club himself come out and apologize, said getting rid of that manager that won us the league,
bro, we not even giving
was
those
a
same
mistake.
excuses to
And
our
you
players
are saying
and
that
our manager, bro. What is this madness, bro?
No, but
What do you
Mark,
mean, what
just to
do you
play
mean?
him, like everyone, everyone have counted every single point he plays.
A new manager comes that doesn't do well. Like, what are we talking about? It
No.
affects people.
One second. I'm coming back. One second. I'm coming back. Hello, King. Yo. King, I know you're here, bro. Someone said Arsenal, Napoli, the Arsenal, the Serie A. King, I know you can hear me.
Oh my God!
Wait, hold on. Wait. Aye, breaking news. The message conveyed by Mamoush is he wants Man City. This was during a recent. And there you go. You're twerking for a guy that's not even. Who's been doing all this twerk? Hey, did you see that, King? Why have they said that? What's going on? There you go. Proper Arsenal. That. Piss off. Let's get back to work. Hold on. So we're twerking for a person that fully he's got his eyes on other things right now.
Can I just
say,
he's not even available. I don't even know what we're arguing about.
Josh, go on, speak, Josh. Go on, Josh. You being silent. I know you've got some good takes.
Look. I just wanna actually bring it back to this one conversation where we need to think about what Amarim wants. Let's just reel it back a little bit. Let's just talk about what Amarim wants. If he wants Gyökeres, we're nobody to stop him from getting Gyökeres. If he wants Osimhen for the next 6 months on a loan, we're nobody to stop him, right?
Kolo Muani
as well. If he wants a diverse player, we don't know.
I'm not so sure about
So
that.
I'm actually, if I'm being honest, I'm actually looking forward to the left wing back we're trying to sign, Patrick Dorgo. I'm looking forward to that guy. If you guys haven't read up on the news as yet, United want him. So he's a pretty good left wing back from the
Where does he play?
that I've seen.
Where does he play?
Left wing back.
Left wing back.
No, what team does he play for?
Club.
Oh, that I'm not sure. I forgot the club. It's just like
that's mental still.
So now, are you excited about the player? You know,
I'm saying. He's excited about playing.
I'll tell you why. I'm excited about a player because we need a player in that position. So,
bro, what?
KG.
This is my problem, bro. How can you be excited?
No. That makes more sense than what we've been arguing about recently, though.
What do you mean? He's
What do you
excited
mean?
about
We need
something
we need the left foot and left wing back. He's excited for that.
Left foot and left wing back. Still.
No, guys. He's excited about, bro. That's like putting your hands in a box of chocolates and just saying, "Raw, I just want to open this."
Hold on.
No, but if the player's been started, what's wrong with
you
it?
guys just want to rush me. Like all I'm saying is, I'm just happy about the fact that we're addressing a position we need to address. That's
but
all I'm
then
saying.
you might as well. We all might as well be excited about Kolo Muani as well. It's a position.
And Collier. And
We might as well be excited about all of those positions.
I'm not talking about Kolo Muani.
No, but I'm saying right now, if we follow that same excitement, right now, we need backup in the striking positions. We need some backup in the tens or wherever Kolo Muani is going to fit in. And you're telling me you should have that same excitement. Everybody.
We need stars.
Where was this energy from Mark, KG?
No, I disagree with that, KG, though. I don't think you should have the same energy because you know what? Kolo Muani has a bigger, record of work. If you understand what I mean, that we can judge from.
Brother, he just told me he's excited about playing the way he plays.
And I understand that, KG. But listen to me, yeah. Listen to when we get them South American talents here, like that youth that we got the other day, the left wing back.
Yes,
that we bought for the future.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm excited about that, but I don't know nothing about him.
We don't know
exactly, and I'm excited about it. But I don't know nothing about him.
Hey, let's really deep this though. While I hear the excitement, yeah, you see how we got excited about the little Seko Kone kid, yeah, bro. We need players right now. Your excitement means nothing, bro. We're 13th. Yeah,
what do you need right
I
now?
was so excited about Kone. We need help now.
Well, why do we need players right now? Why do we need players right now?
We're 13th,
bro. We're 13th.
Why are we 13th? Why are we 13th?
There's a lot of reasons, to be honest. Ten Hag, poor leadership on the field.
Yeah,
I won't say the name. Bruno, lack of good performances for Bruno this season.
Rashford,
I hate to see it. Rasmus scoring.
My thing is, yeah, say we get this Kolo Muani, where's he going to take us in the league? What, 11th? We're going to move up 2 places.
No, he could come in and start scoring goals. You never know.
Take us where?
Maybe I think it's deeper. I think it's deeper than that because personally, it boils down to the conversation we had earlier about the squad being bloated, but at the same time lopsided. So fair enough, you don't want a Kolo Muani, but we need players, bro. We need wing backs. We need tens. We need a striker.
Wing backs and tens. I agree with.
Hold on. Let me just say one thing before I dip, yeah, because I'm going to let someone else in. Yeah, I'm just going to say this, yeah. The manager should be allowed to get what he wants, though. If it's what he desires, listen, let me say this. If he wants Kolo Muani, give it to him, because it's one thing I do agree with over all managers that have come here, that they should be given the tools that they think that they need to succeed. Yeah. And if they then F it up with what they did, just like how Ten Hag messed it up with the things that he got, then it's the
but we got to give this manager loan tax.
He doesn't want
I'm not saying, but if he wants it, give it to him, though. Even if it's just a loan, give it to him. Don't agree. Fair enough, but give it to him.
If Kolo Muani is a replacement for Rashford for the next 6 months, or if it's a loan thing, I guess you might as well take it, especially if Amarim wants it. That's being realistic. So,
people don't want to support him. People are kind of like, yeah, but no. Yeah. People say, yeah, but no. It's crazy.
We know that Ten Hag, when he took the job, he took the job as a manager and as a coach. So he had a veto on transfers and all of those things. All right. We personally don't know what the higher ups is telling Amarim, in a sense of, you're going to use this player, we're going to get this player, this is the player that you must work with. And for me personally, they always said coach. They never said he's the manager. You know what I mean? So for
you
me,
can tell he's running things.
Brother, Amarim said himself.
Yeah, he's right. He said it's my way. I'm walking.
He said he can tell he's running.
What are you talking about?
Amarim's the type of manager. If he don't get what he wants, he'll walk.
I can see it. I can totally see it. Because even when he said, "Bro, change your style of play," he said, "Nah." And if they can say, I'd rather leave. So you can tell this man he's on his, even when he done his first presser, and then he kind of let it slip that no, they have to ask me. I'm not gonna I will be a part. I will make the decision. I work with the players. So you can tell while there's a breakdown, there's a thing of how they want it to be. He is going to be in control, and Marcus Rashford not playing for Man United has been his decision. Major. That is his decision, and I hope, because
I agree with it. He should never play again.
I think it's one of the best decisions we're making. I think hopefully Marcus Rashford moves. I would like to see Marcus Rashford gone by next week. Because here you go, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan have both asked for the conditions of the Marcus Marcus Rashford deal. There you go. Galatasaray have approached him. Like, Galatasaray, chill, bro. You ain't getting there. But he's prioritizing.
That's where Osimhen is. That's where Osimhen is.
No, but Osimhen had to go there with it, the window just closed in a way that he didn't like.
Different circumstances, yeah.
Way different circumstance. It is the Marquette. Don't try to be facetious. It's totally different circumstances. You know what was going on.
That the only team was accepting him, bro.
Don't talk
The
nonsense.
Turkish window was the only window that was no. The Turkish window was the only window that was left open. Don't do that, Mark. Don't do that. It's just nonsense as always.
Napoli wanted 120 million euros, and they said no to everybody. Chelsea tried and tried and tried. They gave 70, they gave 80. They continued to try and get him, and they said no. They want 120. Then Chelsea said no, we're walking away. Then Osimhen said I'm not playing, and then he had to go.
That's what Napoli is famous for, bro. They price good players out of moves.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's the style. What are we gonna I will probably end it here. I just hope. Do you not think that Marcus Rashford would be gone by next week?
We hope.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Gone 2 years now.
I'm not sure on the Rashford.
Nope.
I have more hope on Casemiro.
Nope.
I think Rashford will be gone before Casemiro.
I don't know. I don't see it.
If he does go, it's going to be some stupid thing where we pay all the wages or something, KB.
That's my biggest people one by one. 1 second, I'll ask you the question. I'll get rid of people one by one. Let's go with. Actually, I was just. Here we go. Start with Coley. What do you think? Rashford gone by next week?
No, I think Casemiro goes before him.
Say less. Anything else you just couldn't? Final thought before you get out of it.
I just got it still, but
Sorry,
no, that's cool. It's cool. You got things to do, innit? Like, all I was gonna say is with this transfer talk, I don't mind Amarim having his way on the pitch, but I don't want us to go back to the days of what we was doing with Ten Hag and who's in your WhatsApp group. Let's go sign them. Because if it don't work out with Amarim, we're going to be in the same situation again and we cost in the same way. So I just want Ineos to be a bit smarter with, all right, you want to play this system? Here's 3 striker options. We know you've worked with this guy before, but this one would also be a bit more versatile. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my final thought, bro.
All right, big up. VB, fine. The question about Rashford, do you think he'll be gone by? Who's going to go first, actually? And your final thought?
I think I'd like Rashford to go first, but I think Casemiro might go first because Rashford will not want to go to Saudi and his wages will be a big problem.
But Rashford knows he's on his, he's not going to be in the team for this Arsenal game. He knows his time is over. He knows it. Rashford knows it in his heart. I don't think there's even another match day. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. There's still time. But he's
on free starting a week. Do you see Rashford going to any of these other clubs and saying,
it's
loan? I'll take
it's loan, it's just a loan.
And I hope it's
but
not.
That depends on what percentage they're willing to pay of his wages.
Yeah. But now there's so many teams involved. Some teams will put up more to get Rashford on loan. Now we got kind of like almost a lot of people interested. Some people say, well, if they're going to offer, I don't know, 40%, we'll go 45. It's going to be very difficult for anyone to offer 45, really, considering how much he's on. But some are going to try. If that's going to get over the line with the obligation, it's still Rashford at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Anyway, brother, big up. Let's keep it going. Wedge, what are you telling me? Final thought, and what do you reckon is going to happen? Do you reckon who's going to leave first?
Well, I'll be honest. I don't care who leaves first as long as they both go and we just start getting rid of the dead hook. That's number one. My final thought is, John Morgan, Markin, when are you guys doing this hot chip challenge?
Yes! So wait, Mark Ennis said he's coming to London because it's contraband. He can't have it in his country, apparently, or something about the hot chip.
All right, John Morgan.
Mike said he's coming to the UK for the
2020.
Rangers game. Yeah. Yeah, so
listen, gentlemen, we haven't. This community hasn't forgotten you, criminals.
John Morgan, you criminal!
I tried to order this stuff, bro. I was here.
John's been dead quiet, bro. John,
look at him laughing. Look at him laughing.
Yeah, you best turn yourself off mute, my brother. Speak.
How can you not speak anymore?
I mean, the thing is, now, I'll be honest, guys. I'll be honest.
It's not too expensive.
Bro, I'm trying my best to get it though. I was thinking about I'm gonna do it.
We're
I got
gonna have to
something for
sort
you.
it
I got
out.
something for you. Hold on, KG. Hold on, KG.
Yeah.
If you can't get the hot chip, you need to get the hottest chili in South Africa and eat that.
Yeah. Can I buy chilies? Maybe
No.
chilies.
Wait. No. We're not doing that. You're right. You're not just buying some random chilies.
Yeah,
Okay?
you won't even
It's a
know.
right. We're not doing that. It's either the hot chip or you're buying a Carolina Reaper. We're not doing this. You want the simple cheese?
I see
doing the full million.
in the comments. Okay, Tish, I'm gonna do that one.
What one is that?
Tish said the 295 rand take a lot one. Okay, no stress. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah.
There you
1,000 rand and take a lot. Chase Mal. I'll never do that, brother. 1,000 rand is a lot of money. Are you mad?
I was gonna say it has to be 2 mil Scoville or something.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, there needs to be some check because it's a nonsense. Anyway, that was my final thought, guys. I'll catch you all later.
Watch it. Man is trying to just do a Scotch bonnet like he can't manage that. Etc.
Yes.
Same question.
Well, I don't think the Rashford thing is going to be done. I think we're going to be negotiating over wages and seeing who can take the most wages for a long while. I think Casemiro is going to be gone before that. I don't know. This window is going to be a bit strange. I don't think it's going to be what a lot of people expect. Me personally, I mean, I started off by saying that, the striker market's kind of dead. I personally wouldn't even go for a striker because I think the biggest weakness is we struggle without Agate. So we need someone to cover when he's not there because he's going to pick up a lot of yellows. And the thing we should be focusing on is Europa, not the Prem, because the Prem's done. It doesn't matter if we finish 13th or we finish 7th. Like, the thing is, we need Champions League, and the best way we get that is Europa.
That's a good point about a guy. Thank you, man. Big up. Josh.
Yo. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I think Casemiro leaves first because I think as soon as Ronaldo tells Al-Nassr to slap the money, I think he's gone as we speak. So it can be that quick. With the Rashford thing, obviously, it's the wages issue. So it can probably stretch out, and I think they'll work it out at some point, and then they'll get Rashford gone. But I think Casemiro goes first. However, I will say this again because I didn't get to come on the channel and compliment Amarim and give him his flowers for how he approached the Liverpool game. So I'm going to say that I really loved the way he approached it, which is why I'm happy, if not excited, for the left wing back because we keep shoehorning Delo in that position. I need to see these positions filled as well. Right. Other than that, that's my take.
Thank you so much, bro. John Morgan, you're saying you're ordering that one. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah. I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna order that. Gonna win, but okay, I'm gonna order it. The what I want to say is I definitely think Rashford is leaving. I think it will be first. I think Rashford will leave first. Because of the tediousness of the situation, because of the media that's constantly creating pressure and fans being upset and him being all this big personality. See, Casemiro's not creating much friction. So I feel like they can take the time with that deal. Also, I feel like going to Saudi for a player that's not Muslim is a bit difficult because of the laws there and that type of things, like the drinking lifestyle that you don't know.
I feel like Casemiro gonna struggle with that though, because they can go.
Yeah, a lot of players, and unfortunately, that's like the issue. Like, it's just how it is, bro. Like, I'm a colored male. I will struggle if I must go to Scotland because of the culture. So that's the reality. So I think that is the biggest issue when it comes to Saudi. But I do think he will leave. Hopefully he does go to Saudi. Hopefully we can get that Saudi money. And then, but I think Rashford is out. Rashford is first.
Thank you so much, man. I think Rashford's out first. I think Rashford's going. Literally, I think we'll see the back of Rashford. I want to say Rashford should be out before the Arsenal game, but I don't know, man. I think it's more hope than anything. Mark Ken, final thought.
I think Rashford might be leaving first, but that's because of the interest that's coming in for him. But I think they both will be leaving because hopefully that's how the club come in and pay for Casemiro, so we at least get some money for one of the players leaving, because Rashford might go on a loan with our obligation to buy, because that's what it's looking like. So,
I would love this window. If we lose if those two players go, I would rate the window a 6 without even other business done. And that's crazy. Just on we need to get rid of Rashford. Casemiro is just surplus requirements.
Yeah, I mean, we could That's what I was saying. Like, you know, even though we want to get Osimhen and all these big players in this window, I think the priority should be our left wing back and a midfield, attacking midfield or defensive midfield option. Because we see what happened when Ugarte not playing, bro. We need our backup. You know what I mean? So,
brother, listen, big up yourself. Hey, main guy, Abs, we telling me final thought, bro. Bring us home.
So quickly, okay, I think Casemiro is going to definitely go before Rashford. I pray that both of them go and we save a lot of money. What Ineos do with that saved money, I don't know, because you can see people don't trust them. My final thought is, and this is aimed at John Morgan, you cannot gaslight me to forget bad performances that Bruno has given us prior to the Liverpool game. So please don't try. I have eyes of my own.
Hey, who's better in the 10s, Zaxi or?
Oh no! Don't. I'm also not stupid. I do football. Yeah, it's definitely Bruno. Do not bring foolish arguments towards me. Yeah, KG. If I could have called in at that moment, you two were having an argument, I would have rattled off on Saeed. So please.
Oh my God!
Please.
Depends on this system.
There's no system. Xerxes will be better than Bruno as a 10. There's none. And remember, that's coming from me. I want to get rid of Bruno, but Xerxes, come on, man.
Depends on the system. I swear to God, it's only I had stuff to do. I had stuff to do.
You know what?
I was gonna hold up the stream, bro.
I'll tell you the systems actually will be better than Bruno when Bruno's not on the pitch. And even then, Bruno has to be on the bench for Xerxes to be better. And even then, I'll put Bruno on to be better than Xerxes.
It's because it's nonsense.
It's never going to work. It's never going to happen. Never, ever going to happen.
What's your other final thought, though? Have you got anything? You said it.
You know what? Really important. We've finally seen the team work under training. I'm expecting to see better from now on.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
People that were saying, oh, it's not that important to have training, shut your mouth. You clearly never played football in your life. Or coach.
There you go. Solid work. These lot are saying, I promise you, I'll get the Xerxes shirt when I get the Xerxes shirt? When everyone's done their what's it? Their things, there's stuff that people have to do, and I'll get the Xerxes shirt, guaranteed. I'll probably be like a thing to keep because he won't be here, hopefully. Anyway, what's your money?
But listen, you never know. He might turn it around. Anyway, listen, you never know. Anyway, you need to read the supers real quick. And for some reason, these two Chelsea men keep coming back. Like they keep coming back. Like
he wants me to buy the Xerxes. He's telling me to buy the.
Is that what he's saying? Oh, shut up then. All right.
Yeah.
Also, supers. Read the supers, and then
etc. Became a hey Joe. We need to do better though, man. We need to do better. We struggled yesterday, bro.
Oh, listen, don't worry. I've been practicing. I was poor. I'm not gonna lie. I'm too used to playing as one player.
Well, you were shit. All right, cool. Etc. Became a member. Big up to you, fam. Ish says missed my last 30 minutes because some colleague came next to me, explained some shit to them. Oh my days. There's a lot of funk about him. Is that the guy?
He was just saying he missed 30 minutes to the show, and he's obviously come to bother him while he was watching your show. And you made it. You're at work, fam.
Bro, that's at work. Do your job, bro. Just do your job. Red Devils Down Under. Understand January window isn't to upgrade. It's need to be business savvy to exactly. Thank you to help the set out the summer. Loan out with obligation in with an option. There you go. Solid. Joel says, Katie, stop ducking me. My promoter, Joel Blackman Warren, will be in touch to set up the fight. You're not going to knock me out. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I need to practice. And I can't believe
he wants to fight you tonight. He wants to fight you tonight. He wants best of three, right? Best of three.
I got practice, Joel.
After seven. You got time in it.
Got practice. I got to do
at 7 o'clock.
KG. No, we got flexing KG at 8 o'clock.
I never said at that time. I said after 7. Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
7.
I don't mind it,
That could be 8, 9, 10. That could be any time.
All right, we'll put a community post out. Joel, you got Joel in the group, so that's easy to sort out.
Yeah.
Right, cool. I'm getting sleep and then I'll get
It's on. Hey.
Are we doing other sports on this? Oh wait, I need a Spurs fan. We'll put. I need a Spurs fan for the watch along tomorrow. I need a Spurs fan. Join me. Let's go. If I had a Liverpool fan in the house, that would be. Wait, it's Spurs versus Liverpool, isn't it? If there's a Liverpool fan in the chat that wants to be there, again, myself, Liverpool, Spurs. That's how I want to do the watch along. With two of the fans, I can get a little. Yes, get a Liverpool fan. Spurs fans, they're really difficult to find because they're going through it. But yeah,
no Spurs.
That'll be, that'll be solid.
You must be able to find one though.
It'll be good, innit, if we could.
You must be able to find one. With all the YouTubers in here, find a Spurs fan, One of you, Sophia's in here. You must know a Spurs fan, right?
One Spurs fan. Anyway,
guys, we're all in there. We're in the group. We're in the group chat. If you find a Spurs fan, at me.
Yeah, cool, wicked. All right, cool. I'm out of here. Everybody, look after yourself. I'm out. Of course, we are going to do other sports. Big up. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless.
KG, this one's crazy. You're too lucky at
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.